What questions do we want answers to?
The elves. So, if they need the mithril to survive, how are they going to administer it? Vaccination.
Just who would be the anti-vaxxers of Middle-earth? Maybe we'll just leave that one. Who do we think Halbrand is?
The Witch King.
I think he must be king of those who dwell in the mountain.
I think it's going to end up as Barlam and Butterborough.
Running a pub in Brie thousands of years later.
Calling it early.
And what's the one thing that's got your goat the most about this documentary series?
Elven haircuts. Is it a high fade? I can't keep up with hairstyles today. And don't call me boomer.
Nothing wrong with a good, sharp, long elven hair party in the front. Instead of this elvish Presley bollocks they've got going on.
Oh, it's Cron's great-great-granddad. Looks like a bloody pencil. Oh, can't find any tactic in Art of War that says release the skilled enemy commander to go as messenger to organize peasants into a highly structured military unit. Bring him down. And what is this? Reverse Helm's Deep. Use Grond, you morons.
Has been for nearly an hour.
Keen to the eyes of the elves.
Oh, it's not just elven eyes. I've been eating all of my carrots.
It is beyond our skill to destroy.
This broken hilt cannot be destroyed by any craft they there
Put
possess.
there before me, my lord young elf.
It is a gift. A gift to the foes of Adar.
It would take them weeks to fill in that hole. Right there, going.
What about me?
Tavern.
Taverns for wounded and children. I can fight.
I know you can. Which is why I need you in there protecting those who can.
Long may you defend the dog and duck should the battle go ill.
But I want to fight. No, teenage boy Eowyn. Your job is to make inedible stew and wear Lynx Africa. Take this curtain pole and draw the curtains.
You remember what you used to say? When you would hold me in the dark. Would you say it to me now?
In the end, this shadow is but a small and passing thing. Forever beyond its reach. Find the light. And the shadow will not find you.
Gandalf, would you say the thing that you would say to me when I couldn't sleep in Moria?
I'd rub your belly and I'd go, I know it's kind of dark in here, but remember, the light is outside during the daytime.
How very prophetic.
Before the battle begins, plant one.
New life. In defiance of death.
No, sugar puffs.
Farewell, mother.
Farewell, my dear mother. Mother that is so glamorous she wouldn't look out of place with the Kardashians, with a full face of makeup in every scene, while every single other person in the village looks more weather-beaten than the face of Caradras. The beacons are lit. Edar calls for aid.
Then as greasy peasants shall answer.
Does not give a flying toque, apparently. That old Jenny peasant face has just had a throat slit because of my own inability to light a toking match.
Easy come, easy go.
While we were burning to death and getting shot, it was just this bit of wood that I needed to kick over to escape. What's this orc been eating?
Heaps of spinach and petit falou.
Alan dear, first rule of boxing is to keep your guard up. Coming at him like this. You even leant into it. I took it flush round the kisser. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take my orc steak rare.
We're fighting our own.
It's not that big of a surprise. They literally left to go join the enemy. Now, what do you think they would be doing? Admin? Sharky. Just to get this straight, third age orc archers who couldn't pass a spec saver's exam to save their life, then would go earlier down the evolution line and all of a sudden they're prime Legolas.
Maybe it was like reverse evolution, or the skill was lost in the dark age. Oh, I don't know why I'm defending it.
At least we won't have to hear that half-baked northern accent again.
No. Now this side.
I swear to God, if she survives, I'm gonna kick off.
Yours were at point-blank range, though, weren't they?
Not even wearing any armour. I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my... Oh, actually, just give it a poke with a burning twig. Oh, I'm all great, right as rain. Ooh, more Galadriel horse riding.
Can tell this one's for business, not pleasure.
It's under here.
What kind of hiding place is that?
It really is Arendir's fault. Theo was, 20 yards away while he was spouting off about hiding it. We're gonna hide this thing that can doom the world, but nobody follow me. No.
Here we go. The last battle of our time. The great kingdom of Numenor versus a small rabble of orcs. Hand-drawn and quartered. Very cruel.
One of these lives has a future, Mr. Galadriel Anderson.
If Legolas had done that, you wouldn't have batted an eyelid. Remember the shield in Helm's Deep?
Yeah, but that was cool. It was the 90s, skater culture.
I think you're actually enjoying it, and now you're just trying not to like it because it sells more t-shirts.
Nah. Time for eyes in the hole. We're going to send our stable sweeps in one at a time. It's how we defeated Morgoth. We just charged our stable sweeps at him one at a time until he got tired.
Oh, there it is, an art of war. Assume if keeping the ring and allowing evil to endure doesn't work out for you, then I guess there's always the Grand National or dressage.
You remember me? No.
Oh, that's so awkward. Really? We went to school together. I sat next to you in English for 7 years. I'm Halbrand. Halbrand Butterburn.
No good with names. Jeez, mate. Just because he doesn't remember you doesn't mean you have to take it so personally.
Eat your tongue.
Keep your partially digested forked tongue behind your teeth.
We're about to get a closer look at him. Commander Galadriel's putting together a company. He's tracked down the orcs that escaped, and I managed to wheedle the pair of us a spot.
A company? That's some kind of low-stakes fellowship.
Friends from distant lands, friends of old. You have been summoned here to answer the threat of a few orcs that have escaped into the mountains.
The Sons of the Dark. The first orcs.
Oh, so Adar is the first orc. Can't wait to meet Evedar.
Perhaps we should bring our prisoners into the sunlight.
Jeepers, Galadriel. First sign of non-compliance and you resort to torture.
Perhaps we should just waterboard your kids, Adar. Yeah, we ain't messing.
He sought to craft the power, not of the flesh.
Oh, I'm sure whatever power that is, it won't be important.
I sacrificed enough of my children for his aspirations.
But we honor them every year in the Book of the Left Behind. Ugrak, Gishul, Emily, Horgranak Gisu. Beast got him. Even for an Uruk, he really was an Egypt.
I split him open. I killed Sauron.
I do not believe you.
Wait, if Adar killed Sauron, then maybe the comet man that we thought was you is actually Sauron.
Oh, crudding heck. What am I going to do with 10,000 Gandalf Flame of Abnor t-shirts? And I've finally got the website up and running.
And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you.
Not sure how I feel about this orc genocide. On one hand, genocide, not good. But on the other hand, orcs are just a bit...
The search for Morgoth's successor should have ended in your own mirror.
Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering orc.
Galadriel.
And Galadriel never changes. I mean, at school, she could dish it out, but she could never take it.
Bind it to my very being. Then
I felt it too.
Tell me, where is Celeborn? For I much desire to speak with him.
Yes. Where is Galadriel and Celeborn's daughter, while she's cracking on with Halbrand?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Oh, you are japing me. So she survived 2 arrows full Monty through the back. I guess the third really is the kicker.
All hail! All hail! To the true King of the Southlands!
And you shall make your kingly seat here, at the Dog and Duck Tavern. Though it starts night on Tuesdays, so you'll have to clear out for that.
When it was in my hands, I felt powerful.
Give it to Numenor to toss into the sea on their voyage home.
I'm not sure that's a good... Hey, Theo, I know you're an addict, but here's a bunch of heroin. Just toss it in the sea if you want. No pressure. Do what you want with it. Who let Baldric escape? Blackadder's going to be furious.
release the river.
Oh, damn. Treebeard's here.
I fight. No, either we.
Oh, so that's where Aragorn learnt to be the horse whisperer. Say what you will about orcs. That is actually structurally very impressive. At least a few civil engineers amongst their ranks.
What are you looking up?
The percentage likelihood of anyone surviving a volcanic eruption.
If all the main characters die.
Then the next 4 seasons will just be me, or Sauron, the half-wits, and young Elrond doing sweet f*** all.